Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Does the thought of backing this up fill you with dread? Believe me, I know the feeling. I've got a couple of tricks and tips that are gonna have you a little bit more comfortable with backing up, take a little bit of the sting out, and by the time I'm done, it's gonna be thumbs up all around. What do I mean? Stay tuned. I'm Chris, and this is Adventure Dogs. First things first, it's the setup. It's like any other backup situation. When you're going to back into a parking spot, which you should always do because it's safer, you don't just stop and back up. You're making things more difficult than they need to be. And as someone who does make things more difficult than they need to be, I know the feeling. But what do? You do the dip. And you've got your back end pretty much already positioned, and it's just an easy angle in as opposed to that acute angle. Well, it's no different with this. And to set yourself up to do the dip, if you pull over and let everyone go by, A, you don't have a bunch of people anxiously waiting for you, and B, you've set yourself up for greater success. Step 2, it's not just for hitchhiking. Which way do you want your trailer to go? You want to go to the right, point to the right, turn your steering wheel to the right. You want to go to the left, point to left, turn your steering wheel to left. If something goes wrong, you've miscalculated, you go too far, because with these things, a little bit goes a long way. Go slow and then go slower. The faster you go, the more acute the angle is going to be. And then at some point, you just stop moving. So when you get to that point where you're backing up and you're just going over here, straighten it out. And you may only be able to straighten out a little bit, as much as you can. And if you have to do a 98-point turn to get yourself where you have to go, you have to do a 98-point turn. Or start again, go around the block, let everyone go by, and set yourself up again. And with that, let's have an introspective moment. I think that we're often scared to learn something new because we're worried that we'll look foolish. But if someone is going to judge you for trying to better yourself and do something new, does that not say more about them than it does you? I'd like to meet the person who walked out of the womb, lit up a smoke, and was like, hey, Ma, thanks for letting me crash here the past few months. I'm gonna go build a house. Whether you're 5 or 55, we're all gonna be learning. We're all gonna be doing something new. You just do you and let the haters, back to your ready to schedule program. And we're back. So in summary, set yourself up with a dip. Use your thumbs to point the way. And and reset as often as you need to. Let me know what you think. Is this any help? Am I getting those thumbs up? If you see any value to this, hit that subscribe button. Never miss a video. Share with your friends. We'll see you in the next one. Safe travels. Me again. I was thinking I was so clever with my thumbs up that I totally forgot to mention that if you have an action camera or a 360 camera and a vehicle mount, backing up your trailer, just got that much easier. It works out wonderfully. Now, when I tried to tether my phone to the camera when it was attached there, it didn't really work. I think it was just too far with the car and all that. But attach it onto here, and it's fantastic. Just remember, obviously you're not gonna do this on the highway, stop and then adjust your view if you've got the 360. Because if you try and drive by yourself and adjust your view, that's obviously against the law and very dangerous. So try it. If you got one, let me know what you think. Like the shirt? The Hound and Heather, if you're in Ontario, get your dog treats here. They're amazing. Support local. Okay, that's it. And we're back. Oh, let's do that again. Fill you with dread and make you almost trip on a Boston. Yeah, you get comfy under there. I'm gonna talk for a minute. And you're gonna be wanting to give those thumbs up. Foreshadowing. What else am I supposed to say? Oh, subscribe.